Funding for Taste This TV is brought to you by Foodie TV, connecting with foodies everywhere. Garofalo Pasta, Pani, Conti, Texas Tamale, Verdi Spumante, Mary's Chicken, Kenyan Custom All Seasons Grill, Pizzico, and Chef Revival.
Taste this! Wow. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
So what do you know about dim sum?
Hi, welcome to Taste This TV. I'm Chef Joe Seminary.
Remember, there are no rules in cooking.
Taste some food and have a great time on Taste This. I bet you I can eat this whole thing.
Here you have it, my version of the duck.
Thanks for having me here today. It's an absolute pleasure.
Grab a fresh lobster, cook it,
And this is a lobster roll.
one of my favorite events, the Big Apple Barbecue.
I'm Chef Joseph Seminary. Remember, there are no rules in cooking. Taste this.
Hi, welcome to Taste This TV. I'm Chef Joe Seminary. Today is the show. That's right, if you love barbecue, we're here in Texas, Dallas, Texas to be exact, where we're going to be whipping up things like spare ribs, chicken breasts, and all kinds of wonderful creations with a signature touch on Texas. So if you like barbecue, this is the show. Don't go anywhere. Taste this.
That's right, everyone. Here in Texas, we do it big. I'm here with Chef Gerald today, and he's going to show you how it's done. Are y'all ready for some Texas barbecue? Woo!
So I'm here with Todd Karp. Todd, how are you?
How you doing, Joe?
Carriage House Imports. Hey, we got a big day today talking about barbecue and doing it right. We're here in Texas. I mean, hey, if you want Texas barbecue, you got to go straight to Texas. Is that right, Andrea?
Yes.
Okay. Well, now, we have a lot of great things going on today with the food, but what I like about this event so much is that we're pairing Verdi and using it in all applications of the food, starting with the pork ribs, going to the chicken, and even putting a little bit in the hamburger. So we got a crazy, wild event that we're really looking forward to it. But Todd, what's on the map? What makes the product so special? Because everyone who knows about it, it's a staple in their house. Everyone who hasn't tried it, once they try it, love it. So what's really the secret behind that?
The secret behind Verdi simply is it's the sparkling Italian fun, which is how we try to promote the brand. It's an everyday beverage. So being an Italian spumante and import, it really creates a great vibe in the household. Picnic, barbecue, no matter what, the versatility of the brand is how it's really become a staple in the U.S. market.
Interesting, interesting. Well, I know just being versatile with cooking with it, it's a great pairing with not only cooking with it and using it in ingredients, but also just drinking it on its own. So now a little bit about tonight. We have people from all walks of life coming in to enjoy.
Our distributor from Republic National from Texas, our retail partners, our broker representative, Multicart, and of course the gentleman here, which is my team, marketing team, and sales.
Excellent, excellent. Well, we got a lot of great people coming in, and it's our job to feed them right and make them feel good. And, you know, we picked the theme today of a tailgate, right?
Absolutely.
Relaxful. And
very
we wanted
casual,
that.
very informal, very casual, have people come in, enjoy themselves, just eat great food, your delights, Chef Joe.
Thank you.
Drink great beverages, and just all-out fun.
Excellent. Todd Karp here. Todd, thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Chef
And
Joe.
we're really looking
Appreciate it.
forward to the event. More on the food and action coming straight away, so don't go anywhere. Taste this. Well, the event has begun, and we're here with Chef Jerry to go over some of the wonderful treats that we're going to be cooking at this Texas barbecue, right?
Right.
People do it different in Texas?
Oh, we do it big in Texas, and we're about to show you how it's done.
What do
Are
you
you
got?
ready, Joe?
I'm ready.
Joe, look at these pork ribs. Nice, right? What I'm going to go in with is an awesome rub. I'm going to put a little black pepper across
Little
the
black
top.
pepper. Looks good already.
All right? And you want to make sure it's Texas style, so we need some black pepper on it.
And that's the Texas style. There's a lot
That's
of
the
black
Texas style. And then we want to make sure it's covered. Nice.
Pepper. Now, this is considered a dry rub, right?
This is considered a dry rub, and that's the way it should be done, just like in Texas. And then we go with a season all over the top of
we're
it.
cooking here in Texas now. We're
I'm
cooking.
telling you, Then you want to make sure it's nice. Then you want to flip it over. You want to do the back side.
Both sides with all this love and rubbing.
Both sides, and you want to make sure your meat is rubbed good. Because let me tell you something, in Texas we do it big.
You do it big.
We do it big. And this is how we do it, big. Are you
Nice.
ready? And I'm going
This
to
goes
hand
right
this
on the grill?
Right on the grill, right now.
Cut me a
sir.
slice, my brother.
Here we go. Chef Richard, take it away.
There you go, Chef. Put that baby on the grill. Don't be so mean. What do we got next?
Next, we're going to baste these chicken. I'm going to put 2 of these chickens right in here.
Not
These-
one, but 2.
Not 1, but 2. And I'm going to take some of our special barbecue sauce, which we're showcasing today.
Wow.
And I'm just going to go over the top.
So is it safe to say this is a marinade?
This is a marinade, and we could use it pretty much for anything. Tastes great with anything, and it's awesome. It's Texas big, I gotta say.
Texas. All right, so this is an example of our Texas chicken breast that's going right over there in the grill.
That's
Chef,
right.
you ready for this chicken?
Chef
He's
Richard,
ready. He's ready for this chicken.
he's ready for this chicken.
All right, give him the chicken. That's we're smoking here. We're cooking.
All right.
This is how we're doing it.
Hold a second.
Now, up next, we got steak. Beautiful looking steak. I love it. Looks good.
Awesome. Look at the marbling. This is Texas prime right here.
Texas prime right here.
Texas
Woo!
prime. And with prime steak, you want to do prime things. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do another dry rub
Now, this is another dry on the steak.
on the steak.
Now, one more time, in Texas, do they do it big or small?
We do it big in Texas,
All
let
right,
me
there's
tell
no
you.
joke about that. Dry rub going down with the salt,
Salt
looking good.
and black pepper.
Black pepper, you got it all going on here.
Yep. And you know what? I'm going to hit it up. I'm going to change up a little bit with some of the marinade. Why? Because this stuff is proven to be really, really good today.
All right, let's
So
go.
I'm going to put some over
He's
the top
changing
of
it
that.
up, folks. He's changing it up.
Changing it up.
Normally, he's got a routine, but today it's changed. I see you rubbing it all over that.
Oh, yeah. This is a
Wow.
lot of love right here. And we're going to hand that right over to Chef Richard, and he's going to put it on the grill right
Chef,
now.
you ready for the steaks?
I'm ready.
He's ready for the steaks. Let's go. We got to get some smoke in this baby here. What is this thing here?
This is what we call a Texas hamburger. Now, of course,
Because it's big.
it's big, like Texas. What
what-
I'm going to do is something totally unique. I'm going to go in with the Worcestershire sauce.
He's going in with Worcestershire sauce. And what
Steak
is that?
sauce.
Steak sauce. Man, this looks like a hamburger.
I'm telling
We
you.
got bread for this?
Some more, once again, I'm going to use some of this because this is shown to be really, really good today. And I'm going to go in with some of that.
You're feeling it. So this is kind of like a wet type of.
Wet.
So in other words, you're not taking no hamburgers out of a box.
No, we ain't taking no hamburgers out of the box. We don't do
So
that
your
in
hamburgers
Texas.
are not frozen.
No, our hamburgers are all prime all the time.
Now, what'd you put in here? Some black pepper?
Yeah. Black pepper, salt, Worcestershire sauce, Liam Perils.
I see it. I love it. Now,
I'm gonna
the
take
whole
that
thing is
and I'm
get
gonna-
your hands in there dirty.
You got to get your hands in there.
Now, if you weren't wearing any like gloves, would you use your feet? Like the
I would-
old-time Italians with the wine.
I don't know. Maybe you'd use your feet, but I wouldn't. I'd go ahead and get a pair of tongs or a spatula, and I'm going to make this burger.
Now, that's a big, hefty portion.
No, that's a big
That's a
hefty
big
portion.
Why? Because in Texas, we do it how big?
Big.
Real
we
big.
do it real big.
We're in Texas. You got to do it big. Chef, you ready for the burger?
We're ready for that.
He's ready for the burger. Pass him the burger. Wow,
Is that it?
that's it. Look at it. He slaps it, gets it down in there. I love it. Look at that. That's barbecue. Only in Texas.
Those ribs again.
Ah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. And you know what? When we do it big, we do it where?
Big
In Texas. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to go big into the test kitchen and whip up some more great recipes, so don't go anywhere. Taste this. Jerry, awesome, my man.
Thank you.
All right. So I'm here with Shirley Bailey, old friend here of Taste This TV. You've been with us for a long time, Shirley.
Hi, Joe.
Always a pleasure. Now, I mean, tamales, talking about chili. I come see Shirley. What do you got going on here?
Joe, we've got a new flavor. New to you since the last time I saw you. We've got a pork tamale.
Really?
So now we have 5 flavors of our gourmet tamale, and they're all naturally free.
You know, and you know,
Gluten-free.
gluten-free too.
Yes.
You know, like we were talking about earlier on the show, and that's so important these days, is that people just have that intolerance to gluten.
That's very true. And our chili and our queso are also gluten-free.
Unbelievable. So what do we have, Shirley?
We have got 5 flavors. We've got pork, we've got beef, chicken tamales, black bean, and
Wow.
they're vegan, and we've got spinach with cheese for the vegetarians.
Unbelievable. Now, should I try one? I mean,
you definitely
I'd
need
like
to
to
do
try them
that.
all, but I'm
We-
just trying to
All
gather
right.
my thoughts and say which one can I taste without making a mess all over me.
All right, Joe, how about a black bean? I got one right here in the
I'm
middle
all
of the
black
pot.
bean for you.
This is wonderful.
Now, is there
Would
any
you like me
right?
to take the corn husk
I
off?
was just
Because
about-
that's
yeah,
the
okay.
right way to eat it, Joe.
You know, I did one show one time where I left the husk on because I seen it that way done in Mexico.
Well, you wouldn't believe, every holiday season we get a phone call and they'll say, you know, your tamales taste absolutely wonderful, but they're a little chewy.
Really?
And we say, did you take the husk
Yeah,
off?
did you take the husk off?
No.
How could you eat the husk? I mean, that's like
Well, you can't.
that's like eating hay.
That's exactly right. How about some chili and queso?
Yeah, I
on
would
it?
definitely.
We have mixed our chili and our queso together for this, and it makes
Wow.
a wonderful tamale sauce and also a wonderful nacho sauce.
Unbelievable.
Try that,
Let's
Joe.
see what we have.
It's going to be hot, so be careful.
Oh yeah, I love it hot. Wow. I got to say, you know, your tamales are definitely out of this world, and it's really tough to find a good chili. You put them both together, and we got a marriage made in heaven.
I agree with you, and you know they both come in boiling bags now, so it makes it real easy to
Oh,
heat.
so in other words, you just take the bag out and just put it in
Drop
there?
it in the boiling water. You can go from the freezer to your table.
Now, you know,
in
talking
about 20 minutes.
In 20 minutes, that's it.
That's it.
Now, the tamales itself, is it a homemade recipe? Is it something that you've been doing for a while?
It is a homemade recipe. Back in the 80s, the whole idea was to come up with a healthy alternative for the traditional tamale. Wanted it to taste really good but not have lard. We used vegetable shortening back in
Oh, did
those
you?
days. And when trans fats became a real issue in the health industry,
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
we switched to an oil. So now our tamales are no trans fats.
Well, I love it, Shirley, and I look forward to trying all your wonderful flavors.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for being
Joe.
on the show. Pleasure.
Thanks for
But we're
having
not
me.
finished yet because I'm still hungry. Let's head back over to the barbecue and eat. Taste this.